Hey folks, welcome to Shooting Up North. I'm your host, Lewis Carlin. We're here right here on the Alliance Pro Wrestling Network. Could we see Shaul Guerrero in Impact Wrestling? Matthew Raywalt, aka Aiden English, formerly known as Aiden English, indicated that never say never. He made comments on the potential that his wife, Shaul Guerrero, uh, could be joining him in Impact Wrestling. And this is from Fightful.com. This reports from Fightful.com. It says the Guerreros, one of the strongest lineages in wrestling history, one of the most. The Guerreros are one of the strongest lineages in wrestling history. While most people think of Eddie Guerrero immediately, Chavo Guerrero, Vicky Guerrero, Hector Guerrero, Chavo Classic have all made their presence felt in the wrestling industry in one way or another. The daughter of Eddie and Vicky, Shaw, had tried several times to make her own impact in the wrestling industry. The former Aiden English is currently in Impact and is the homecoming king alongside Deonna Purrazzo. Recently doing an appearance on that 90s wrestling podcast, when asked about the potential that his wife could join him in Impact. Matthew, a veteran of the industry, relied on the old adage of never say never before detailing what he believed she could offer to the wrestling industry. Quote from Matthew, it says, "It's wrestling. You never say never. I know she's a fantastic ring announcer. She's a creative person. Too, she can be in character of any stripe. Look at her mother. It runs in the family. So maybe she could do something like that. But she's also doing some awesome stuff herself. She does fire dancing, burlesque. She's got a group called the Vordettes, which are kicking butt. Maybe they could feud with this. They could feud with the Swingerellas." That could be one thing. The Vordettes, big feud, big feud. Hey Pat, this one's for you. This one's for you. The big feud between the Vordettes and the Swingerellas would be such a hot feud. If Pat's watching, he's laughing right now. But back to this, she's got a group called the Vordettes, which are kicking butt, and they're going to be doing some wrestling related events too. So, but like I said, the possibility is always there. I would love to have her a part of that environment. Speaking of Impact Wrestling. So most recently, she was an announcer during the women's tag team tournament in AEW, and she began taking wrestling bookings before canceling them due to her struggles with mental health. First and foremost, I hope she's dealt with the mental health issues. She stays strong, and mental health is nothing to joke about. So hopefully, she's overcome that. But she's never really been given the opportunity to really prove herself in the ring. In my opinion, she's with the WWE for a bit. She was in there. She was, I believe, in NXT. They didn't let her use the Guerrero name for some reason. I'm not sure why, but that's another individual who still has a lot to prove. I mean, she's got the Guerrero name. She has wrestling in her blood, and I think Impact Wrestling is a great place for people who want to go and prove something, to prove everybody else wrong and prove that they're right, and prove that they are a talent, that they are a great talent. And like I said, Shaul Guerrero, she has Eddie Guerrero's blood in her, so she's got professional wrestling in her blood. And what better place for her to go than Impact Wrestling and realize her potential as a professional wrestler? I think it would be fantastic. I say give her a shot, give her a chance. Her husband is there as well. As we mentioned, we were just talking about him. And I'm sure he could pull a few strings and get her in. Maybe they could work as a team. But hey, I mean, give her an opportunity, give her a chance. I would love to see Impact Wrestling. Impact Wrestling needs to pull in some people who are ready to come in and realize their fullest potential. And Shaul Guerrero could be one of them. Could be one of them. And like the former Eden English said, never say never. So I'd like to see it, and I'm sure a lot of people like to see Shaul Guerrero join him in Impact Wrestling, and maybe one day we'll see Shaul Guerrero in Impact Wrestling, and she'll come in and with the main goal of proving everybody wrong, and going in there and realizing her fullest potential. We'll love to see it. We'll love to see it. Okay, on that note, I'm going to cut it for now. be back a little later today. I have a bigger announcement to make. Might be back a little later today or tomorrow to make that announcement. But until next time, thank you very much. Take care. Bye bye, and stay safe, everyone. So long. Bye bye.